Hey guys, Jim Kayaffa here with JC Training, jctraining.net. Hey, what we want to talk to you about today is the correct way to actually use a weightlifting belt. So most people are maybe thinking, hey, it's not so complicated. Put the belt on and do my lift, right? Well, there's a little bit more that goes into it than that. So basically, let's talk about the belt itself. There's a couple different belts that you can find out there. The ones usually are the ones that you can find in your local sporting goods stores, maybe a leather belt or something made out of nylon that velcros on. Those are okay depending on some of the lifts you're doing, but if you really want to look into investing a little bit more into a higher quality belt, I highly recommend going into a leather or suede 3 to 4 inch powerlifting belt. Now the main reason you're using the belt for is a lot of people want to try to support the lower back, which it will do, but only if used properly. So the main purpose of the belt is actually to have a surface to be able to push your abdominal wall into. So if you're using a belt with a thicker back, but very minimal thickness in the front, you're not getting that surface area to be able to push your abdominal wall onto to gain that spinal stability that we're looking for and that intra-abdominal pressure for the breath that we're taking in. So first common thing that people do wrong with their belts is they put them on way too tight. You know, you see some guys have a partner trying to help them put them on, or they got their belt into the squat rack, trying to put it on as tight as possible. If you have your belt too tight, you're actually going to cause a little bit of injury there because you're not allowing your body or your abs to have anywhere to go. So basically, when we get the belt on, first placement of the belt, again, placement is a little bit of a personal preference. For me, I like to have it right over my belly button. Anything too low down here, and you're not going to be able to push your abs against the belt. So you want it about mid-waist. As I tighten my belt up, get it on there. Now when you test it, you want to be able to put about 4 of your fingers between the belt and your stomach comfortably. So you don't want to be able to have to squeeze them in there. So this is going to allow me to give myself the ability to take that breath in and press my stomach against the belt. That's what we're looking for. So with any of your big lifts, be it your squat, your deadlift, your overhead press, whatnot, you want to be able to, before you actually perform the movement, take that breath in, drive that stomach out, hold that breath through the movement, and only release as you get past the sticking point, if you will, or through the movement itself. If you let that breath go during the movement, your body's going to get loose and you're not going to be tight, and that's when injuries are going to happen. Okay? So, again, 3 to 4 inch lifting belt. You know, you're going to pay a little bit more money for them, maybe anywhere between $50 to $80 range, but they're going to last you forever, and they're going to be a lot better off than any of those belts that you're finding in the local sport authorities stores. Okay? So, if you have any questions, you can email me, jameskayaffa@yahoo.com. Look forward to seeing you do your work.